In this video, I'm going to explain how to get higher monster kills per hour in Crypt of the Ancients. A lot of times people do Crypt of the Ancients runs like this, where they just basically run up to a pack of mobs and kill it and move on. It's actually a really inefficient way to play. The monsters killed per hour using one of these standard methods is usually only around 3,000 or so per hour. And if you happen to be getting like under 3,000 mobs per hour, you're probably better off playing on a lower monster power level. Like as you can see here, once I get to the elite, I take like 15 to 20 seconds just to kill him. Meanwhile, I'm not really killing trash mobs or doing anything else. It pretty much turns out as an inefficient use of time. Each of these runs usually takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds from the load screen doing the run and going back to the load screen. So the run itself isn't actually that slow or anything, but you're just losing a lot of mob kills by standing around so much. So in order to get a faster or higher amount of mob kills per hour, I end up using a spec like this. It's actually really similar to the build I use for Scorpion runs, since the main objective should be killing trash mobs. It makes use of the Exploding Palm's Strong Spirit rune for spirit regeneration and massive AoE damage, and it also uses Wave of Light for massive burst damage as well. These are the stats I had when I tested this build. I'm usually fine playing at around 350 all resistance and some extra physical resistance for MP10, but I know a lot of players like using extra resists. For this test I killed 714 mobs in less than 11 minutes. That was a total of 8 runs, and each run took about 1 minute and 21 seconds. So as you can see, once I run in, I just run past the mobs while aggroing the summoners. The summoners will keep spawning more ads as we fight, so I end up getting more kills. You can probably see I'm never really actually directly DPS'ing the elite either. I just keep casting Exploding Palm on trash mobs while killing them. I do, however, make sure I am facing the elite when I cast the bells, so at least it takes some of the splash damage. So basically, while I'm killing trash mobs or running towards trash mobs, the elite is actually taking a lot of splash damage, so by the time I actually finish killing the trash mobs, the elite's usually pretty much dead. So here the elite basically dies at the same time that most of the trash mobs die, so there wasn't much time that's wasted standing around just DPSing the elite, like if you were doing a regular run. Second run basically starts the same way. I make a loop around to aggro summoners while looking for the elite. Now that I found the elite, I start DPSing, but I never actually stand next to elite. I just start killing trash mobs while dragging the elite along. It actually took me quite a few runs to get used to not DPSing the elite. I think the normal tendency is when you see an elite, you usually just want to run up to him and kill it. Like this run actually has a lot of trash mobs because there's aggroed summoners everywhere. So I don't really put much effort into killing the elite, I just keep running around killing trash mobs while the elite pretty much dies from splash damage.
My will falters.
Once the elite is dead, if there aren't any big clumps of trash mobs left, you should probably just run off somewhere and try to portal out.
is amazing. It reminds me of being a child.
When you get runs like this one that have lower trash mobs, you're going to have to explode the minions onto the elite. So like right here, I cast exploding bombs on all the minions, use overall, and just kill the minions when they're next to the elite, and the elite just dies. So even though this run had a lot less mobs in it, the run itself was also a lot faster, so it really doesn't hurt the average time. I think this total run was like not even a minute. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If you can't get the fast kill speeds in Monster Power 10, you can always try doing it in like Monster Power 9. I'll probably make a video some other time explaining how the bonus drop system actually works when you use Monster Power. I actually just died in like half a second here. It usually won't happen like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully this video helped some of you to increase your farming efficiency.
My wounds are closing. Love traveling, seeing the world.
In better circumstances than this, I suspect.
This is amazing. It reminds me of
flaws are revealed.
This is amazing.
They won't get us.
Great beneath the endless tide. Feel the wrath of Utarn. Feel the wrath of Utarn.
This is amazing. It reminds me